Hey guys, Lexi here, and today I have a wig. We are going to be dyeing a wig today. I wanted to try out a wig. I wanted to take a break from my hair for just a little bit and try out a wig and dyeing this human hair wig and try wearing it for a little bit and just kind of giving my hair a rest, letting it come back to somewhat of its natural lookingness. But today I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to style and dye my human hair wig and where I got it. I got this wig from VP Fashion. I ordered this wig myself. This is not sponsored or anything. This is just something I bought myself and something I wanted to share with you guys so that you can see what I'm doing and you can get my opinion on it. And that way, if you decide to do this yourself, you will have a reference or somebody's honest opinion of how and what this is. So today, I have this wig. It is a fully lace wig. That means that the whole underside of this wig is all lace. So the whole underside is lace. So it's supposed to look a lot more natural. So whenever you pull the hairs apart and everything, we're not going to see all that underlining that you would see on like a synthetic wig. So hopefully when we get this all styled and everything, it'll look nice and natural on my head and I can just like wear this whenever. So that's what I'm going for. Let's hope that that's how it turns out. So today I have a bunch of stuff laid out over here to help us with this wig. I have our hair cutting scissors. You definitely need hair cutting scissors because you want to make sure that you cut this like, this is nice human hair. You don't want it to look all like jagged and like a little kid hacked your hair with some little kid scissors. You want to have those nice clean cuts with a nice pair of hair cutting scissors. You can get hair cutting scissors at any hair store or you can get it at Walmart. Wherever's easier for you, but you need hair cutting scissors. So also you will need many of combs. I dropped one. You'll need many of combs. We can have just the short bristled ones. You can get the one with the stick in it. I can't find mine, but that would definitely help with parting, is the one with the stick attachment on the end of the comb. So you want combs, your hair cutting scissors. I have this new brush that I just bought from Sally's. It is a flat brush. And it is all silicone. It is really soft and nice. It is supposed to be nice for my wig so that I can get a nice brush on my wig without pulling out all of those hairs. Because if any of these hairs get pulled out, like if you just like tear at this wig with one of your normal hairbrushes, you will get a bald spot. And it doesn't grow back. It is a wig. It doesn't grow back. So you want to be gentle with this and not tear at it. When you're brushing, brush very gently from the bottom and work your way up. Do not just rip at this. I beg you, just gently work with it. It's not gonna do anything, just work with it. Okay, so we also have, I don't know if any of you guys have this. It was really popular back when I was like in middle school. I don't know if they even make these anymore, but this is a curler and a straightening iron in one. So like when you close this spins and it's like, you wrap your hair around it, it curls it, or if you just go straight down, it straightens it. But today we are only going to be using the curling wand piece of it. Whenever we separate the piece for the bangs, what you're going to do is whatever section that you decided that is for your bangs, that crease where your bang is going to be, you're going to take the straightener or the curling wand piece and just lay it down across your where your seam is going to be, so that it gives it that natural hair part. So whenever you cut your bangs in it, it'll have that part already in it, so it'll lay down like bangs instead of just being like you just plopped it over there and it's just kind of hanging there. So you're going to make sure you put that part in it so it looks really natural and looks like actual hair that's on your head and not a wig. So just take your time with this, take all the extra steps to keep it looking natural so whenever you put it on, it looks like your hair. So make sure you get a curling wand as well. I have quite a few colors here. One of them I'm not sure if I'm going to use yet because I'm still deciding on if I want to use it or not. I have Girls Night here. I'm going to be using the Girls Night up here at the roots. I want to do a light purple transitioning into a really dark purple down at the end. So I got Girls Night, I got Virgin Pink, which I'm going to mix some of the Virgin Pink with the Girls Night so it can be one of the transitioning colors. I have Wrath here, which Wrath is something I'm not sure if I'm going to use or not. I wanted to mix it with either the dark purple so that it can be a transition from here and down. But I'm not sure yet. I want to get just a small sample, mix it together, and see if I like the color or not. But Wrath is a maybe. But definitely Girls Night, Virgin Pink, and our last color is Violet Dream. So Violet Dream is definitely going to be on the tips of our hair, so that we have that nice dark purple going into the light purple, and or vice versa, however you want to say it. But we're going to do a nice purple ombre type thing, I guess is what you would call it. We're going to do a nice purple ombre on this hair, and we are going to get into the styling. I will quit babbling. Whenever you cut this lace off of here, off the front, this lace goes all the way around the wig. Now you can either put it on and then trim the lace to where you need your hairline to be, but also you can cut it just from on the mannequin head. But when you're cutting it, do not cut it too far up. At least leave just a little bit of a edging on there so that you're not messing up the hair. You want to give it just a little bit, because you can use that little extra piece and glue it down onto your hairline so it's just like a nice straight edge. But you do not want to mess up any of the lace that going into the wig, because it will all just fall apart. So like I said, just be careful with the lace wigs. Take your time, be gentle with them, but when you get them how they need to be, they are awesome. This is my second lace front wig that I've worked with. I've never worked with human hair before, so this is my first time working with human hair. All my wigs are always been synthetic. So this will be interesting. That's why I wanted to share my experience with you guys, and that way you get my honest opinion and my honest experience of dyeing this wig, so that if you decide to do this yourself, you have a reference and you have somebody who hopefully I can give you helpful advice. So hopefully my advice is helpful. So I'll quit babbling, like I said, and let's get into styling this wig, and I will get back to you guys as soon as we are dyeing. Okay, so I want to show you the colors that I mixed together. This one is going to be for the top of the wig. This is just Girls Night. It is going to be at the very top. So we're going to just have Girls Night in this bowl. And then the transitioning into that, I did Girls Night with just a tiny bit, like just a tiny bit of the Violet Dream to just give it kind of a lavendery color, so it's a little bit darker than the next color, and we'll just kind of blend that in. And then the next color, I got the Virgin Pink, and then I put Girls Night in it as well, so it would give it a little bit of more of a purpley color, so it's like a more of like a magenta. So we have that color to go like in this section, and then in this bowl I have Violet Dream, and this will be at the very end. So we'll start at the top and we'll just work our way down and make sure we're blending them all in as we're working our way down. I did not end up using the Wrath at all. All I ended up using was Girls Night, Virgin Pink, and the Violet Dream. So those are the colors that I'm working with. I have the 4 bowls, and I did use pencils to mix them because I don't have enough brushes. So there's pencils in there. And we're gonna get into dyeing this wig. I'll quit babbling. Let's dye this wig. Guys, so here's the completed wig. I think it turned out really well. I let the dye sit in it for an hour, and then I just rinsed it out with cold water so that it wouldn't make it bleed. You want to make sure when you're rinsing these dyes and stuff that you use cold water, because hot water is just going to make it all just come straight out. So make sure you use cold water, and you can let it sit in for however long because these are plant-based dyes. It doesn't matter how long you let it sit in. So I just did an hour and then I rinsed it out. So this is how the wig turned out. I think it turned out really well. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you like it, and if this helped you with anything. If you would like to get human hair wig or extensions or anything, I'll leave that in the description below of where I got these and what I got exactly. So I hope this helped you guys. If you like this, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for any more cosplay, hair related, or any other weird things that I do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!